Welcome, my friends, to the Daily Message, or as I like to call it, the Daily Mess. So I'm sitting here in the office. I've been here for about an hour. I ran out of my house this morning with wet hair because I have been dog sitting for two additional dogs this week, and I brought them home last night. And so I'm like, okay, I can get up, I can go. I don't have to worry about the emotion, the EQ of the dogs in the family. And I just thought I would talk about that a little bit. And in real estate, we have a lifestyle where no matter what's going on in our private life, we owe it to our consumers and to our clients to give them our A game. And sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes it's hard because you know what? Selling a home is really stressful and buying a home is really stressful. So they need us to be there spot on for them. But in the meantime, we are human and there's a lot of things going on. But anyway, let me tell you a little bit about my broker open house yesterday. I got some feedback forms. We had a lot of fun. We had a raffle giveaway. And I want to talk about this messy part, right? So the day before the open house, the broker open, I realized that I had not gotten out the postcards that I had made for it. And I'm like, crap. And I, again, trying to bring my A game to a busy life with babysitting dogs and all sorts of stuff. And so I got in my car and, like a good old fashioned real estate, I drove to all of the offices that were local to me. And I went inside and I handed it to them and I got connection. I got to talk to pretty much honestly, like I stopped at several places and the owners were there in a couple of places. And then there were some new people that I didn't know at other places. And I got to see some old friends and it was really, really fun. So it made me remember how much I love this job. And then yesterday at the broker open, we had so much fun. This house has, first of all, it's an amazing house. It's 41 Cheshire Ave in Acushnet. If you guys are looking, anyone out there, amazing house. And I told everyone to be prepared to be stretchy because it has this bonus room that every time I see it, I have such envy. I want it for my home so that I can have a yoga studio or a stretch studio. So we did it. There were like two major groups of people that came through, and we got on the mats and we had some fun. And so, what am I talking about today in my daily mess? The first part I'm talking about is my excitement for this profession and the fact that I can step back and take care of my kids' dogs when they go away. And the fact that I can also show up with my A game or my A-ish game, right? For my clients and for my fellow colleagues and my peers. So that's what I wanted to share today. And I want to say I'm grateful for the community. I have gotten such good comments from you guys. Please let me know what you want. The whole idea about this right now is I am throwing a wide net out there, wondering what you want to hear and wondering how I can support you. I call it the daily message or the daily mess because life is messy. And if I wait until I'm perfect, I will never get back on camera. And so I want to show up as I am today with wet hair and hoping that you understand and maybe you can relate and maybe you can share this with some of your friends. Again, we had such a good time yesterday sharing how we prepare our yoga in the morning, how we do this, how we do that, as well as talking about how to price a home and what looks good in a home and what they're finding out there. So overall, I'm going to say it's a 5-star day, and I hope that you're having an amazing day as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.